He walked into the bank to withdraw from his account. The manager looked at his skin color and not his ID. 7 minutes later, she found out. She had just insulted the CEO. It was a calm Monday morning in downtown Atlanta. Inside Crescent National Bank, customers waited quietly. A tall, confident black man named Darius Hunt entered the branch. He wore a navy blue suit, brown leather shoes, and carried a folder. With him was a younger black woman, Ava, dressed in professional attire. She was his executive assistant. Darius approached the counter and smiled politely. "Good morning. I need to make a large withdrawal from my business account." The teller looked uncertain and called over the branch manager. Moments later, Linda Pierce, a white woman in her 40s with tightly tied hair and sharp eyes, walked over. Without greeting, she looked at Darius up and down. "Sir, we don't usually allow withdrawals of this amount without prior notice." Darius remained calm. "That's fine. Here's my ID, account number, and authorization letter." Linda barely glanced at the documents. "And where exactly did you get this paperwork? It looks unofficial." Darius raised an eyebrow. "It's printed on company letterhead. You can verify it in your system." Linda folded her arms. "Sir, let's not play games. People like you often try tricks like this. Now, I don't know where you got this ID or letter, but unless I speak to the business account holder myself, I can't help you." Ava spoke up. "Excuse me, but you're speaking to him. This is Mr. Darius Hunt, the founder and CEO of Hunt Enterprises. That account is in his name." Linda laughed sarcastically. "Oh, really? I've been in banking for 18 years and I've never seen a CEO walk in dressed like this. No security? No appointment? Come on." Darius gently said, "Ma'am, you're making an assumption you may regret." Linda's voice grew sharper. "Look, I don't know what scam you're trying to pull, but I've called security. You can explain it to them." Other customers started staring. Whispers spread. The humiliation was loud. A man at the corner table murmured, "This is getting ugly." Darius looked at his watch. It had been 7 minutes since they entered. He calmly turned to Ava. "Time." She nodded. "Yes, sir. Right on schedule." Linda scoffed. "Oh, what's this? A planned robbery with a schedule?" Just then, a bank staff member ran over from the back office, pale-faced. He whispered something into Linda's ear. Her face turned white. She stepped back. The staff member announced loudly, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Darius Hunt, the CEO and full owner of Hunt Enterprises, and the largest stakeholder in Crescent National Bank." Gasps filled the lobby. Someone dropped their pen. The security guard who had arrived froze in place. Linda looked like she had seen a ghost. Darius stepped forward. 7 minutes. That's all it took for your prejudice to show. He turned to the staff and customers. "I came here today without cameras, without a media team, because I wanted to see how everyday customers are treated, and how people like me, people of color, are viewed when we walk into a place we own." The room was silent. Linda's lips trembled. "Sir, I didn't know." Darius cut her off. "That's the problem. You didn't want to know. You saw my skin before you saw my name. You heard my voice before you listened to my words." He turned to Ava. "Document the entire exchange. Every word. Email it to HR and the board." Ava nodded. Darius looked at Linda. "Ms. Pierce, your behavior today violated company policy and basic human decency." He pulled out a termination letter. "Effective immediately, you're relieved of your duties. You will be escorted out after your final check is processed." Linda broke down. "Please, I have children. I didn't mean it." Darius said softly, "Maybe next time, you'll treat every customer with dignity before it's too late." As Linda was escorted out, the room remained quiet. Darius turned to the customers and staff. "Let this be clear. This bank is for everyone. No one should feel judged, humiliated, or dismissed especially because of the color of their skin, gender, or identity. He looked around with compassion. Prejudice hides in polite words, sharp looks, and quick assumptions, but it always shows, and when it does, we deal with it. A young black employee came forward with tears in her eyes. "Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much this means." Darius smiled. "Yes, I do. I've lived it." He walked out, not with anger, but with purpose. Because power wasn't in firing someone, it was in standing up for what's right. Never judge a person by their appearance. The one you insult today might sign your paycheck tomorrow. Respect is not earned by titles. It's given by character.